morning. I look a little bit like a clown at the minute. I haven't blended in my blush and I'm just going in now with a little bit of highlight. This is the Armani one. I love it at the minute. The Fluid Sheer Glow Enhancer. I've just been using this with my blush, just kind of mixing it in. I usually use my fingers, but I've started using the Charlotte Tilbury brush to blend it in, and it gives it actually quite a nice finish. Anyway, welcome back to another vlog. I am back on my feet, as you can see, and feeling a little bit more myself. I haven't been 100% for the past week, which is probably inevitable after being that ill. I keep having like dizzy spells and getting tired quickly, whereas before I mean, we all inevitably get tired, but I wouldn't get tired as quickly, if that makes sense. So I keep having a lot of electrolytes, a lot of vitamins, any kind of goodness to put in my body. But I have to say, I've tried so many different electrolytes, and there's always something about them that I'm like, oh, at first. But I really do like the Free Soul one. I use their green powder as well in my shakes, and that tastes really nice. So I feel like I've like got onto something now that I actually do like. And Chris sometimes sips that and he's like, what the hell? Because he thinks it's going to be water, and then realises I've basically put loads of stuff in it just to help me. But I am getting myself together today because I'm actually going to a lovely event. And I haven't really been going to events as much recently, obviously, hence I was ill. But I said yes to this one because it's with a lovely bunch of girls and it's with Boodles. And Rosalind is hosting it and she has kindly invited me. And I just thought it would be such a lovely time to get out, get into the city, and then I'm going to meet my friend Chloe afterwards as well. I also need to run to the shops and yeah, just basically have a mooch and have a look what's new in the stores. I feel like I obviously always shop online, but sometimes I do like going into the stores and having a look what's there and trying it on. So I thought I'd bring you along with me. We've also got loads of house updates to be getting cracking on with. And I've just started a new project, which is helping my brother with his home. And that has been taking up a lot of my time as well. Blow dry my hair and catch the train in the next half an hour. Is that going to happen? I don't know, but we can hope and pray and be optimistic. Okay, we are ready. I actually did get ready 30 minutes, but I just missed the train by a minute, and obviously by the time I got out of the car, wouldn't have worked. So I'm going to get the next one. I am just going to quickly do my lip combo. I feel like I've shown this before, but I have been obsessed with this. It's the Dior Nude Style in 300, and then the Dior in Iconic Rose 120. It's such a nice shade. Let me do it in this. Hopefully you can see my lips as I do it, because I feel like I can't do it through the viewfinder. It goes on so well, just really soft lip liner. And I'm an advocate of sticking to what I know, and I usually always have the same lip combo. But the fact that I've changed it to this, and the lipstick has a little bit of like a sheen to it, so I don't actually really wear gloss over the top. It's such a nice colour, and I don't know what it does to your lips. It just gives it like this kind of filter, and it tastes nice. It's got like a nice taste to it. So yeah, this has been my go-to lip combo. So I've blown out my hair. I'm hoping it's going to last. It doesn't look like it's going to rain, but it's gone very cloudy. I've got my new mango blazer on, and then I swapped my outfit last minute. I did have a shirt, but I've put my jumper on underneath the mango one, and it's got the wraparound with it because it's actually a little bit chilly today. I put the shirt on, I was like, actually I need a jumper because I've got shorts and my legs out. I thought, whilst I can, let's still keep getting the legs out before the weather gets a lot colder. Sorry, I lost you a bit there. And then I've got my suede Cézanne boots on. They've got a tiny little bit of a heel. And then my Mulberry bag. The amount I use this bag is literally pretty much every day. I love it. I can fit everything in. I've got two different cameras in here. I've got my vlog camera, then I've got my big camera that I shoot on, which I fit in here. I've got my power bank. I've got brushes, everything. Like, it fits everything I need for the day. So I do feel like, because I wear this so much, I want to look at some other bags, because I basically sold a lot of my bags now, and there's a few gaps in my wardrobe, like I was saying. So I do want to have a mooch around the shops today if I've got time. But let's get myself together and get this next train because we can't miss this one. And feeling, hello, you what's in the bag? Looking and feeling a bit dishevelled, as you can tell. You want to see what's in the bag? You know, unbox it with me. But anyway, had a lovely afternoon. I feel like I didn't even. Okay, you get in it then. Go on in. What's in there? You can't get. You can't get up. Oh, what's in the bag, Mum? What have you brought home for us? I didn't end up vlogging a lot because I just ended up chatting with all the girls. I hadn't seen some of them in so long. It was just nice catching up with everyone. It's a really good bunch. Just in case there's anything in there for him. You're funny. Sorry, I'm lost for words. He's cracking me up. And then I went and met my friend Chloe, but I just saw her for a quick, literally, we just had a mint tea. And then I went to a few of the shops, but it was so busy, it was quite overwhelming. Honestly. I can't get my sentences out because of Bailey. Ugh, had enough. Had enough. Isn't it just the best feeling coming home to your dog? Like, a whole day in the city, I love nothing more than coming back home. It just felt really overwhelming and really busy, and the shops weren't that great. I went in Massimo Dutti and just half the stuff was way too big on me. I did get the jeans, which I showed you in the last haul. You want to do it? Okay. You unbox it for everyone then. Thank you. Thanks. Good boy. There you go. Bailey's unwrapped it for you guys. These were the jeans that I showed you in the haul. I basically ordered them, but I got the size 8, they were too big, so I went in and they thankfully had them in the size 6. So I got those. What else have we got in here, Bailey? Let's have a look. We got some gifts from the event. Okay, you unbox it. Thank you. Pull it then. Good boy. You pull it. There you go. Well done. Yeah, you get your schnoz right in there. Suss it all out, Mummy. Wow, Bailey, we've got some new mugs. What a lovely gift. Got the Cruzette mugs. I cannot wait to have my little mint tea tonight in that. I think there's 2 of them. Should we see? You pull it. Oh my God, you're so cute. Thank you. Thank you. You do it again then. Oh, thank you. We've got another one. I think this is the little other part which you can, I guess, put like sugar or something in. So it's got the little cup and holder. Well, not holder, like I'd probably say like a sugar holder. So I'm definitely going to get the same one as this to match. And then I think he's going nuts over here. What else is in here, Bailey? You can't open this one, it's a box, Mummy. Oh yeah, sniff it out. Jugs, like a milk jug. Very fancy, so I've got a whole little set. That's very sweet of them to gift us that. And I love night timber, so I'm very, very happy that this was in our little goodie bag. Got a bottle, oh yes, of the Cuvée night timber. Would actually make a lovely gift for someone as well. And then, I think this is a little jewellery holder, Bailey. Let's open it up and see. Looks like a good size. Yeah, you sniff it out. Yes, it's a lovely jewellery holder from Boodles. How beautiful. I did go into Intimacy as well, and I got some lovely new pants to match. Okay, you take it. These silk satin shorts. You can't pull on these. And I thought these would actually look really cool with like a big chunky jumper, knee-high boots. No, you can't have those. And even in the evening when you want to do like a dressed up look. Because I realised, I went to an event last night, I'm lacking like going out outfits, like evening looks. So I thought something like this, you can dress up in the evening and also in the day dress it down with like a chunky knit whilst we can still got our legs out. They had a few different colours and I liked this chocolate brown. And I thought, why not get the knickers to match? So that is basically all I got from shopping today. I did hype it up and say I was going to go all around the shops and have a big mooch, but I didn't end up getting much because London just felt so busy and overwhelming. So whenever I've been in the city, I always just feel so like grubby. He is on one tonight. Sniffing it, mummy. Sniffing it all out. Got to check everything is okay to be put in the house, hey? So we're going to have a night in together, aren't we, Bailey? Take my makeup off, get all snuggled up, and there's actually a few new things that I want to watch on the TV. Victoria Beckham has just launched her Netflix series, I believe, and The Traitors is back, The Celebrity Traitors, and I've heard good things about that. So I want to start that. Because Chris is out, I can watch what I want. Like, you know, you just want to watch crap TV. Cuddle up, mint tea. I'm going to get some takeout and have a great night. These are kind of the nights I thrive from. I love being in my own company. This little face, he's so good that there's nothing in the bag for him that I'm going to get you a nice treat. You can have a big dinner, huh? Yes. Oh, look at my chops, Mum. Day. I've just got myself together. I've actually done my hair and it's kind of like twisted up. I don't know if it's lasted because I've just been trying on some outfits, which I'm going to show you because I've had a lovely new delivery in from Beaufort and Blake and also Holland Cooper. I've had some interior bits come, and I don't ever usually shop on Zara anymore just because of the quality. I really like to invest in good staples over anything. But I did just get this base layer and these leggings, which I will show you, which are really good, just kind of basics to have in your wardrobe. But I'm just gonna make some lunch now. I'm gonna do a pesto pasta, which sounds so basic, but we had friends over last week and I made this and it actually went down really well. Just like a quick, easy lunch, fills you up. The only thing I'm missing is lemon. I like to add a little bit of zest of lemon with it, but we can work with it. So I'm gonna do a nice little lunch to fill me up and then I'll catch up with you guys. Sorry, the coffee machine's on in the background, but I thought I'd show you these because I got them on Amazon Prime and they're such a good set. Basically, you get the pots and I've also got the pans. They're currently in the dishwasher, but love the fact that they're this lovely cream colour. You can put them in the oven and they wash really well, they're non-stick, and then they come with these handles. You get two and you just basically prop them on to each pot or each pan, and then you can obviously have this separately if you don't want the handle to go in the oven. And then it also acts as Tupperware, so it comes with the Tupperware lids as well, which I just think is brilliant. So if you're cooking, like say if you've done a chili or something, you can literally just put that then straight in the fridge without having any other wash-ups. And then you obviously get the lid for the pans as well. But it came as a full set. Like I said, I did get it with the Prime Day deals, but I'll link it anyway because I've been looking for a good new pot and pan set and I've been really impressed with this. I think it's just really versatile. very yummy. I'm now full up, and I thought I'd just prop you up in here whilst everything is obviously in the wardrobe, because a lovely big green box arrived, which can only mean one thing. It is from my favourites at Holland Cooper. So I thought I'd actually share these items with you because I feel like they're really good items to add in terms of being like core staples in your wardrobe as well. So this is a new jacket. I feel like this is very me. It's got that kind of equestrian feel to it with the quilted finish, and then it also has the corduroy contrast with the collar. So I'll just quickly put it on with what I'm wearing. But this is just such a beautiful colour, this chocolate brown. This does also come in a few other colourways. I've got my knee-high socks on as well. But this also comes in cream, and I believe it also comes in green, but I went with the chocolate brown because it's very similar actually to my Sporty and Rich jacket that I got last year and you saw me wear when I went to Estelle Manor. And I like these because they are quite lightweight and you can lay it underneath them. And I feel like with this you probably want to either upsize, yeah, I'd say upsize, because I went for a size small, and it does come, I'd say, true to size or even a little small, and obviously you want to be able to lay it underneath it. But I just thought this was so lovely for dog walks and just everyday wear. Such a really nice jacket, and I feel like for Holland Cooper it's actually a good price point, as well as this cable knit, which I'll be wearing to death. Got the Holland Cooper sign here, chocolate brown embroidery, and then the cable knit in the cream, and it's a half zip, which is perfect for me for layering, even when I'm going riding, everyday wear. It actually just looked great with these leggings, boots, and the jacket over the top. So I also went for a size small in this, and I like the fact that every detail is always thought of. Even the little zip here is in the brown leather and it has the logo on, and then you also get the beautiful buttons on the sleeve as well. So I'm going to quickly try this on to show you something that I know I can just whack on every day and be comfy but still feel put together, and also be warm because it is getting chillier now. If you can see a little bit more up close, the material is beautiful, and this is what I was saying earlier. I love to have good quality items that I know are going to last me, and something like this is just so easy to style. And what else did I get from Holland Cooper? These are very chic, and I thought perfect addition. I have already opened everything, I got very excited. But look at these gloves. Chocolate brown leather with the gold details here. Absolutely love these. They do come in 3 sizes. I went for size small. I do have small hands, so they fit great. And they also have a little bit on the finger where you can use your phone, and I have trialed and tested it and it does work, which is great. So when you want to cover up your hand when it gets a little bit colder, these look great and just put together. I get some pieces for equestrian, but a lot of my equestrian wear is the Holland Cooper range, and they've just launched this like brown walnut colour. The leggings have sold out, and I know you guys are going to love them if you're equestrian girls, because they're really good price point. And yeah, they sold out so fast, but I'm hoping they're going to restock so I can pair it with this, because I feel like it would make such a lovely matching look. But I live in these kind of tops when it comes to riding, and I thought this new colourway was beautiful for autumn. And lastly, I know it's going to be getting cold, and this jacket is probably going to be my new best friend when it comes to riding in the cold. I love this detail at the back. Obviously it needs a little bit of esteem, it's been in the box, but this just makes you feel put together. I feel like when it comes to riding, you just like want to shove something on and go, but I really do still like feeling put together, and it just makes me feel better. Big one from last year, which is the one size waterproof, but this has the thicker collar around the top. It buttons halfway, and this just to grip at the top of my hands, so obviously I can have my hands free for riding. And again, you have the lovely Holland Cooper equestrian logos on this, and I think if you are a horse riding girly, you're gonna love this as well. So I have been fully kitted, and I feel so grateful because I do just truly love the brand and wear it all the time. And then I've also had a few new pieces in, which I feel like you guys are going to love. It's just, again, some really good staples from Beaufort and Blake, and they're in my wardrobe, so I'm going to get them out and show you. So I did actually feature 2 of these items, I believe, in the series that I've been running this past week, which is just showing some outfit options for autumn. And these are perfect. You cannot go wrong with a denim shirt in your wardrobe. And you can see these are just a little bit different colour denims. So this one is great because it's got the frill collar. Obviously it's probably not going to do it justice me holding it up. You will soon be seeing me style this because it's just going to be a really great one to layer jumpers over and just have that frill coming through. It's just a really well made, good quality shirt. And this one is just your classic denim shirt with the one pocket here, and it's actually just a really comfortable one, and it does come cuffed as well, so I feel like sometimes they can be quite long on the arms, where it's nice you can just kind of ruche this up. So I actually styled this with my brown Abercrombie jeans and then this Beaufort & Blake gilet over the top, and it works so great together. But this alone just needs a moment because this is the most beautiful gilet I've had in my wardrobe ever, and I love this herringbone pattern going through it. It's really nice because it's thick, but it's obviously a gilet, so you can layer this easy for this kind of in-between weather at the minute where it's not super cold and you don't want to wear a big jacket. This is your answer, and I just think this is so beautiful. The colours of it, the way it's been made, the little pocket details, the buttons, the collar. I absolutely love this. This jumper, I am so glad I managed to get this because it keeps coming in and out of stock. It is just beautiful and it just screams country-esque style. I've actually been wearing it quite a bit. You can see where I've been rolling up the sleeves. As soon as I unpackaged this, it went straight on, and it's just great to layer over everything. And I love the fact that it has the zip up here and the high collar. The cute little sheep on it and the pattern, just everything is just perfection. I absolutely love this, and I like the fact it's just a little bit oversized and it is just kind of the outfit in itself. So like I said, it's been in and out of stock. I will link it down below. Hopefully they have it in stock, but do keep your eyes on the restocks. I know it does come in and out. But that is pretty much everything new in my wardrobe recently, bar one other jacket, but you will be seeing me shoot that, which is very exciting because I'm actually going to head out and get some content this afternoon, and I'm doing a really fun shoot at my local stables. So it's going to be really nice to get some content with the horses as well, because I just feel like it's become such a big part of my life and what I love doing. And obviously it's always just going to be like the hobby for me on the side, but I do like to bring you guys along on all of my journeys, so it'll be nice to go to the stables and be able to shoot with them today. And they just make me so happy being around the horses, so I'll see how that goes. I'll see if I can be able to vlog it, because Chris is going to be helping me shoot, and hopefully the content turns out really good. I don't think it'll be up obviously by the time this video goes up, but I'm sure you'll be seeing it very soon over on my socials. So I've been pulling together some looks, which is actually quite a few of the pieces that I've shown you, so you'll be seeing how I style them. And it's just nice to be able to get out and shoot at the minute, because I know when the colder days come and the darker days come, it is so hard for us content creators. So I always feel inspired this time of the year, and it's just so beautiful out, just all the autumnal leaves. It's like the perfect backdrop. Before I head out shooting, I also wanted to quickly show you this. I am aware I've been showing you a lot of new in pieces, and please don't take this as you have to go out and buy all these new clothes and other bits, because I really don't want to be promoting that. It's just this has also just come in, and I know you guys love home interiors as much as I do, and I thought these were absolutely beautiful, because I don't know if I'm going to be able to vlog much whilst I'm out shooting this afternoon. So I thought I'd finish off today and show you these, because this is the dainty print from Autumn Home. She's kindly made these two cushions up for me, and they're so beautiful. I love the colours going through, the frill of it, and then how beautiful is this one? It is literally the exact same fabric as the bench seat, which is what I got made up, which matches the blind in here. And this is the bigger cushion, the frill going around the edge of it as well. So I feel like this has to sit in here, and then I'll probably move one of these cushions into the mudroom. I couldn't recommend this brand enough. A lot of my cushions in the home are from them, and like I said, the bench seat was made up as well. Lined here in the walk-in wardrobe, and it actually just works really perfectly with the room. So very, very happy with those new additions. I just got out the shower. It's actually a few days later since I last vlogged, and things have just been getting in the way, but thought I'd catch up with you because just getting ready this morning, and I've basically not really been putting makeup on where I can because I feel like it's not really picking up on camera, but you can see my skin has been breaking out. Like I've been having breakouts here, then also my eyes have been getting contact dermatitis, I believe, and I just haven't wanted to irritate them anymore. I feel like you can't really see it as much here, but I'm really not looking my finest. It's just really red, rashy, and quite like dry and flaky. So just put the Elizabeth Arden 8-hour cream on it just to kind of like soothe it before I put makeup on, because I do actually have to put makeup on today. Also, you can see I'm very bare. I have for once taken my gels off my nails. I wanted to give them a little break, so I thought, is it that's maybe irritating it? I don't know. I've had gels for years and years and years, and I never ever have had an issue, so I don't think it's that, but I'm trying to eliminate anything it could be. So I thought even if I just give myself a break for a week without nails, it's probably good for them anyway. Looking my finest, hence why I just haven't wanted to vlog the last few days. And I thought I'd rather just be real with you, because I'm not always going to be looking done and, you know, together. There's days like this. I am actually heading into the city, but later this evening, because I've got a very fun event. I went for a fitting earlier this week because I'm going to an event with Tommy Hilfiger, and this is the first time that I haven't had control over what I'm wearing. In an essence I have, but their stylists have picked out an outfit for me, which sounds very fancy. And yeah, basically I went to the fitting and it was already there, and I have to say they absolutely nailed it, because it's very me, the outfit, and it's something that I feel like I need to do more, which is wearing skirts. I feel like I'm so used to wearing trousers and jeans, and it's just kind of become a habit that it's going to be nice tonight to change it up. I've got a lovely evening planned ahead, but this afternoon I've got a lot of work I need to be getting on with, hence why I need to pull myself together as well. But whilst I'm here and chatting with you guys, by the way, I've gone back to my favourite from last year, which is the Dior Beauty stick. This is the Dior Forever Skin Perfect. This is shade 2W. I really do like the coverage of this, and because I've been breaking out, I feel like I do want a little bit more of a heavy coverage than usual. Anyway, as I was saying, I did a Q&A over on Instagram, and I don't do them as often, and I just thought it'd be nice to catch up and connect with you all. And if you don't follow me over there, you may not have seen, but whenever I do kind of a questionnaire or, you know, open up with you guys, a lot of the questions are always around pregnancy, and it's not something, even talking about it, I'm like, my heart goes like funny. Sorry, I need a minute. This is what I mean. I feel like ridiculous. I feel like I can't talk about it without, for some reason, my body just reacting like this. Probably the reason that I just get myself to myself about it. Okay, this is not good for my eyes. This is not good for my eyes. I think, how do I even put it into words? Anyway, on the Q&A, I answered it because I thought I can't keep avoiding it. Are you going to have babies, or do you want children, or when are you having children, or are you pregnant? And I don't know, it's just, I get it. I honestly understand where it comes from, and I know it doesn't come from a sinister place, but I think it's something that we need to be way more sensitive about. And this isn't just like calling anyone out specifically, because I get it, and like I said, it's just a cultural thing, isn't it? It's just, okay, next step of life, you know. It's common that people do have children around the similar age that I'm at. I just think it's a subject that I understand, like I said, where it comes from, but it's also something that can be quite sensitive, and I am really learning that. I probably didn't understand that a few years back, and I'm definitely understanding that a lot more with where I'm at in my life at the minute. I kind of touched upon this in the mixed, or like the beginning of summer, and I have started therapy this year, and it's really, really helped me just navigate this period of my life of, I guess it's like starting a new chapter, but still feeling like you're in the old chapter and not wanting to, I can't explain it. Society tells us what should be next for you, but maybe you don't feel ready for that, or that's just not what you want right now. And I just want to put it out there that I feel like it's been so nice to connect with you all after opening up about it, because it's something, like I said, I haven't ever spoke about. And so many of you are messaging me saying thank you for, you know, the way you worded it and the way you approached it, because I know there's a lot of women that really struggle with the subject, and it can be very sensitive, and I relate to it more than ever. I think that's just my private life, and I have that choice to keep this kind of part of my life private until I want to talk about it. But I'm touching upon it because it's something that has been mentioned this week. And, you know, it can be triggering sometimes to be on social media and constantly see, well, where I'm at in my life, and a lot of my friends where they're at. You know, a lot of my friends already have children, or maybe they're on the second child. Some of my friends don't have children, and some of my friends don't want children, and there's such a wide spectrum. And I've been to a lot of events recently, and it's been so nice to connect with women in the industry that are in a similar position, or, you know, they're in a position where they're trying to conceive, or they're having struggles, or they're not sure what they want yet, or it's just hearing other people's stories, people who have gone through IVF, people have had different situations, people have had children on very earlier in their life, people have had children very much later in their life. So I think it just goes to show we shouldn't have this narrative of there's a certain time period for children. And that being said, I would love children. I really would. I really hope I can have children. And I really hope I am lucky and blessed to have them. How difficult it can be to even hear this subject for some people. And I just want to tell you, you're not alone. You're really not alone. So if I end up putting this in the vlog, I hope I do, and because sometimes I feel like I just close myself off from it. When I'm ready, I will talk more about it, but I just wanted to touch upon it and just say, you know, I understand how seeing so much on social media can be triggering. You guys have been on this journey with me, whether you're new or you're OG from the start. I've always shared so much about my life, you know, moving house, getting engaged, getting married, navigating life in London, being in our apartment, like moving into here, doing our home renovations. Like, I share a lot with you guys, and I obviously want to continue doing that, but also finding the nice balance of keeping some of my life private as well. But I'm going to finish getting myself together and hopefully look a lot more presentable than I do now. Okay, I'm propping you up on here. I know the lighting's not the best, but I thought I'd show you what my look is going to be for tonight. So, wait, where have I put the skirt? Oh, it's here. This is the skirt, and they did actually tailor it to me. They just took it in a little bit. It's a beautiful corduroy one with these pockets, and I feel like I'm going to get so much wear out of this. And this is the beautiful blazer. I feel like this is just so me, with the big pockets and this beautiful kind of burgundy piping colour going through it. And it actually sits really well with the skirt, and you've got the little Tommy Hilfiger sign here, the logo. And then they had a jumper and a shirt, and I actually said I think it's best just with the shirt. And this is a dark denim one. This is, I believe, their vintage fit shirt. I will link it down below, and then it's just got the little logo here. But the dark denim with the brown works so well. Sorry, my camera battery died. I've then got these little socks because I'm wearing them with these loafers, and I feel like this is so different for me. Like, I'd never go for like a chunky loafer like these, but these are the burgundy ones that match perfectly, and they're actually really comfy, and I love how they've got the little logo here. Now lastly is the bag. How beautiful is this? I saw the suede version in store, and then they'd picked this colour out. I can't find this colour on the website, but I can find it in black and in tan, so I will link it. It's this beautiful kind of mix between a brown and a burgundy. This lighting really is not doing it justice, but I've also put a twilly with it. I'm going to see how the twilly looks. This is the Holland Cooper one. So let's quickly get in this outfit and rendezvous. In fact, I'm literally vlogging in Piccadilly Circus. It's giving me angst, but I thought I'd just quickly check in because I basically had to rush out the door and I didn't get time to fully show you the outfit. I'm just going to go meet my friend now at Cafe Royale for a drink, the hotel. I'm gonna go for the bar there. Literally in the middle of Regent Street, vlogging with you guys right now. So we're gonna grab a drink there and then head to the event together, and then I'll meet Chris afterwards. But it feels weird wearing flats in the evening. I did put heels in my bag and I was like, no, took them out last minute. So I hope everyone else is in flats because I'm short enough as it is. But anyway, I've arrived now. You can kind of see the look here. Morning guys, had such a great evening at the Tommy Hilfiger event. Oh my god, my spots are just like multiplying at the minute, and ignore all the mess in the back. I'm taking some stuff to the charity, but I'm off riding this morning. I have a little bit of a sore head, I'm not gonna lie. We had some lovely drinks and we ended up going for dinner really late, so it's just not like me to be out drinking and out late at all. But it was a really lovely evening. It was so nice that Chris got to come as well. So wish me luck with riding today. I hope my instructor's gonna go easy on me.